Howdy, folks.
So far, you're so far away.
This song was first brought to my attention. It was shortly after Mikey and Brace got together and started creating the music that was to become American Animal. And I wasn't so much a projection as being their singer. I was just an old music friend of Brace's. We had messed around in a couple projects in the past that were successful in bringing us good memories and a good understanding of who we were as musicians. So there was a mutual respect there, and when Brace sent me the first 3 songs, which was Hollywood, Signs in the Air, and Teenage Queen, those are the first 3 songs that Brace sent me.
Don't hide from the end.
That's the first song I had an idea, and I brought it to Brace. We collaborated. It was the beginning of Signs. I met Brace at a friend's house a long time ago, Super Bowl Sunday, and I go, wow, this guy's fucking, like, frightened me. He was so, like, you know, he had a mohawk, and I go, whoa, man, it's fucking. So later on, we ran into each other at the Tartan Room in Garden Grove, and my friend Andy was there, and we were there to see, I forget who, but we started talking, and I was looking for a band, he was looking for a band, so we got together.
Oh, so shine light for
me. I got to get something going. And then I thought of, oh yeah, let me talk to that guy Mike, man. And so I called him up. I said, hey man, it's Brace. And he's, oh yeah, man, I remember you. Yeah, well, Eddie's buddy. Yeah. Hey man, let's sit up and try something out. So he was very willing to try something new, and he came over, and Signs in the Air was the first thing that kind of came about that. I had some riffs, and I threw down a riff, and he threw down a riff, and hey, let's combine that. So out of all the material we've written since, that was the birth song of, which is really now American Animal. You can't really count the old American Animal because it was totally different other than Rob and myself, but that's what started this whole thing, and that's kind of why that song resonates with me. It's very special because it was the birthplace of American Animal, truth be told.
So when we decided to go into the studio, record a song, come up with the whole idea of a package of this single, we were addressing what song it would be. And that song, what needed to be something that was all-inclusive to what American Animal is. And so I know immediately everybody's light bulbs popped up and was like, Signs in the Air. And so that was really exciting to know right off the bat. We were all in alignment about this was the song we wanted to do. So this is such an epic piece that when we went into the studio with Left Coast label and Ben, it was blind faith going in, but chance opportunities lead to epic moments, and miracles are divine.
Signs in the air that taught me the unspoken word, the silent when the other 4 senses heard. And every time I start to feel comfortable again, there's a silence knocking on my door.
Magic, that type of magic, just because it felt so good. Rob's just such an amazing singer, and I had to get the guy. To hear him say it, he'll tell you I was just asking his advice on a song, but that's bullshit. And just like acquiring our drummer Jeff, I conned him into coming in here and we'll just do a song. We're just gonna record one song.
You're so far away.
Complications in coming up with a melody idea and something that I felt proud and that I liked and that I felt good enough to present to these guys as far as Signs was concerned. And then I remember Brace came to me and he said, you know that song? Gosh darn it. Suicidal Tendencies did a song, I think it was called Institutionalized. You know, and there's a rant style that they do in that song, and he kind of said, he goes, we don't need to be aggressive like that, but just kind of think in those terms, in those terms. So basically, what I did is I took a lot of the shit I was going through, and I thought in those terms, and the song became, lyrically, it became like an awakening.
I came in with this idea of Signs, and I played it, and he goes, "Oh, just keep doing that. Just keep doing that over and over." And we spent hours in here. I'd play that doo-doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo, and he started doing the other part. And we collaborated. We thought, this song, we should put those two parts together, because you had that idea. So it was magic. From then on, it was like, wow, this guy knows where I'm coming from.
Some days you do anything I ask of you. Something's gonna
It means something to me because every time we do that song, there's a couple songs that like we do, most of the songs that we do that will take me back to a place, and it erases everything that I'm seeing. The music becomes my emotions, it becomes my reality, it becomes my backdrop, it becomes my new reality.
Once again, chance opportunities lead to great moments and significant timelines and milestones, and this was another one, and rightfully so. Signs in the Air has its own relation to the person listening, but I think that, you know, that open space we wanted to do for the music video spoke volumes with what you'll see, and all of us really poured our hearts out into this music video and the single, and we hope that you guys really enjoy it like we do.
I'm just as brothers, we just mesh. Everything meshes so amazingly, and the music, the brotherhood. I'm just feel very fortunate. I feel extremely fortunate, and I'm very proud of what we do and what this is blossoming into. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Signs in the Air.
fight for me. Oh, so shine fight for me.
Just doing that part, right?
Whatever you want, yeah.
Yeah, just that part.
Bro, that's behind the scenes.
Hey, where are you going, Brace?
Right? That's behind the scenes.
Go sideways, Diego.
Careful now.